about anti-aging cream. For our target audience, we were allocated females aged 55 to 64, and from this we had to develop an idea generation.
So for our idea generation, we used a mood board and we also used a spider diagram. So for the spider diagram, we've got the representation of what we've done with the board. So we came up with different topics such as cosmetics and like holidays, and we broke them down into different little categories. So what we were going to do. So if we went for the holidays, we'd do like a luxury cruise holiday or a holiday out to a different country or something. But overall, we went with cosmetics and we went in with the sector of anti-aging cream because we found that this was a big loophole in the market that we could brand out in.
Okay.
So our product name is Go Away, which is the packaging we came up with. This might not be the packaging we end up going with, but it was the branding idea we came up with in the end because we liked the colours and thought it was very opening and welcoming for the age category we got. It's also very easy to just like say this is very much for this person because they're all about trying to prevent the aging and so that they look a bit younger so that they don't feel quite as old themselves.
Okay.
So planning and production for it. So while we have got a basis idea of what we want to do with the advert, so we want to incorporate the hydration of our product and show that in the actual video. So we're going to base it a lot around water and all of the kind of like aging stuff. So we're going to be doing some special effects with some makeup and we're going to try and create wrinkles on the face, and we're also going to be dropping products into the water to show the hydration of the product itself. We are going to have to film it in 2 different locations unfortunately because we're using a giant fish tank. It's going to be a bit difficult to get it into the green screen room.
I wouldn't call it giant, it's like 15 litres.
It's still quite big. It's a bit difficult to transport across. But
transport isn't going to put water in it. The roles and responsibilities for this project is I'm going to be the cinematographer, so I'm going to be filming all of the water dropping and stuff, and Jenny's going to be editing it all together. Jenny's going to be one of the actors. I believe that your mum's also going to be in it as well to help us out.
Excellent.
And I'm also going to be doing some special effects makeup to try and make Jenny look old as possible.
Brilliant. Okay.
Sorry. So as we said earlier, our target audience is females aged 55 to 64, and I've already said our our products are anti-aging cream.
Okay. Right. So, what competitive research have you done for it?
We've looked into other advertisement companies and looking at how they're advertising and targeting their audiences and how we can use their ideas and turn it into our own. So kind of like scouting out and looking for how they're approaching their audiences and how we can put that into our actual product.
What products have you looked at?
It's the L'Oreal anti-aging cream, so it's in like a little tub. So we've got the idea of the tub product from that. So we're going to be kind of going off that. We've looked at some of the older ones, and it's a lot to do with water going across the cream and how it's hydrating, which is where we've kind of got the base idea of basically advert around water.
Okay, all right. And market research. You said that you identified there was a hole in the market here. How did you do market research into that? How do you know audiences between 55 and 64 are going to want this product or need this product because there's nothing else really available?
We went out and we looked at people around that age category and asked them the kind of things they're looking at purchasing or what they want out of like companies these days. And a lot of people, they'll want to shop more in person rather than online, so you can talk to someone quite easily about the products and what they are. And a lot of them are always self-conscious about wrinkles and aging, so we thought it would be great to put the 2 of them together somewhere that they can talk to someone about it and get told this is our product, this is what it does, we can guarantee it does this, so that they're not so like self-conscious, and hopefully we can help with that.
All right, okay. And this advert itself, where do you imagine it being played? Sort of what channels,
we're looking
what times?
at ITV between 6 PM and 10 PM because that's normally when they'd be home and they'd be sitting down and relaxing.
Okay. So is it centred around any particular programming or?
It will be mainly based around like the working class to like lower class kind of people,
Right.
which will mean they'd be at work from like 9 till 5:30
Right.
kind of time. So the advertising would start at 6 when roughly people will be starting to get home.
So you're kind of pitching it around sort of Emmerdale, Coronation Street,
Yeah.
those sort of programs where generally you've got a higher female populated audience
Yeah.
watching it within that age range. Okay, good. So Ada, you've got the awareness. Just remind me what's going to interest your audience with regards to your product. You said about the water and the hydration.
Yeah.
Is that the main focus?
Mainly the hydration of the skin, because
Okay.
in some ways, a lot of products, they're always, you have to have this, this and this for a skincare routine, and it's a lot of, you're buying so much and it gets really expensive. So instead of just having like 3 different things to do the same like thing as our product, we're bunching it all together.
Pulls it all together. Excellent. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So the desire of it is the convenience of having all 3
Into one product.
into one product. So one product does everything that does make it cheaper.
Yeah.
How explicit are you making that in your advert?
We're going to be showing kind of like, so we'll start off with the water effect and things like how it is hydrating and show the before and after effects of what we can do. And at the end of the advert, we're looking at showing off the different places you can purchase it from and the prices and like our actual brand logo at the end.
Okay, brilliant. The fact that you thought about the action, I wouldn't necessarily put the prices
Okay.
in.
Different stores, different prices.
Yeah, because stores will charge different things. You might want to suggest where you might be able to get that from.
Yeah.
But yeah, ignore the prices, because if you put a price on it and it gets put into a sale, straight away your advert becomes obsolete. So maybe give them a website for them to go to, or make them a suggestion of where they can get that stuff from. Would probably be a better bet. So in terms of modes of persuasion, you're going more for a pathos, logos approach with it. So the logic of, okay, this actually makes your skin feel better. It sort of combines everything you need to do. It's easy and convenient. That's the pathos bit, kind of being brought into it. Yeah. Okay. So you mentioned that casting. What about locations?
Locations, so we're looking at filming inside the college and outside, so we're going to be using the green screen room hopefully to shoot like with a plain background, so the like special effect makeups, the side by sides, and then we're also looking at shooting at Jade's house so that we can use fish tank.
Use the fish tank.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And what's the time scale? What's your time scale
We're
plan?
looking between 15 seconds to a minute. So we're aiming hopefully for 30 seconds, but if it goes a bit over, we're allowed.
So in terms of production time, when are you shooting?
We're looking at shooting next week on a Wednesday.
Okay.
And then hopefully we'll have the first draft done by Friday, which will then mean we have a week to get people's reviews on the advert, so that if there's anything we need to change, we can get it changed.
Okay, so you've also factored in another shoot date,
Yeah.
as such as a kind of pick-up shoot.
Yeah.
Cool, excellent. Okay, I have no more questions. Thank you very much.